Not an easy one to come out after. First half okay, second half not so good.
Yeah, really disappointing. I felt like first half we was right in the game. I thought the shape of the team, I thought the performance was okay on the whole. They didn't really trouble us apart from a few half chances. But I felt like we looked pretty threatening on the counter as well, and the shape looked really good. To come out second half and to concede 3 goals like that is not good enough on our behalf. Really disappointed. Obviously, 2 of the goals are moments of magic, and this is football. It's a cruel game sometimes, and obviously when McGoldrick cuts in and put one in the top bin with his left foot, it's a tough one to take. But we can't do that. We can't. The mentality of the squad, it can't happen. When we concede 1 goal, we shouldn't be conceding another 2 straight after it. And but that's the way it's going at the minute. As a football club, we've got to really stick together. We know it hasn't been the season that we all wanted, but we do really need to stick together now.
I mean, you were sure not really answer why that's happening after a goal. A second one tends to go in, but it is happening, isn't it? But you yourself, are you seeing a drop? A shoulders slumping from the team or anything? Is it? I just think team's just taking advantage.
I just think when it's going like this, things go against you. Obviously, we've come here. I personally don't think we've created enough chances anyway. But when one goes in, it just seems like at the minute the second one goes in. But as a club, as a team, we need to put our finger on that heading into next season. And yeah, it's a tough moment for the club, but we just need to stick together now.
Ben Gladwin has put a lot on the psychological side of things, that both defensively but even more so going forward. 2 of their goals were good goals, but they were kind of, well, not pot luck, but they took a chance essentially to hit the ball from there, whereas maybe Don's players are turning down that opportunity.
Yeah, I think that comes with confidence. I think it's the mentality of the lads as well. It's obviously 2 unbelievable goals from their boys. They've cut inside and put them in the top corner, and at the moment we just haven't got that. Obviously, does that come with confidence? Maybe, yeah. Does that come with results? Yeah. Does that come with goals coming up every week? Yeah. But yeah, we just need to stick together. It's a tough moment, and yeah.
Personally, back from injury, obviously feeling good from that perspective.
Yeah, definitely on a personal level. Obviously, it's been tough, but since I've come back, I feel like I'm getting fitter and fitter every game. So I just needed to manage my minutes to start. But now we've played Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday coming up. It's a bonus for me to get back fit and get back to my best level of playing.
Jack Sanders has come in, had his own issues illness-wise, but he looks like kind of alongside yourself and Luke offered that player who kind of takes the command in the middle.
Yeah, he's a great player. He's obviously still learning the game. He's obviously a big lad for the centre half, so he's got the physical attributes, and yeah, he's going to be a good player for this football club. Obviously, we've only played together as a back three or 4 games, and I feel like we just need to keep going now and try and gel that back three and see how many games we can keep going. And obviously, we'd like more clean sheets. We got that one at Cheltenham, but as a team, I feel like we can defend a lot better than what we've been doing recently.
I mean, there's obviously no way you'd write the season off yet, but it is a question of just trying to use these next six games as a grounding for next season. Clearly, at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, at the situation that we're in, with no manager, and obviously everyone's got to be playing for the shirt for next season. You can't just say, "Listen, lads, move on to next season," because no one's safe. Everyone knows that. Like, there's going to be managers in and around. You don't know, they might have been here tonight, and everyone's got to be playing for that shirt for next season and going into pre-season.
Thank you.
What do you think it is at the moment about the start of second halves? Because everything seems to come unstuck so quickly after the whistle.
Yeah, it's tough. Obviously, the Fleetwood game, it's obviously a set play, and then today's it's a moment of magic. It's really tough to put your finger on it. Obviously, we go in there at half time and we are quite upbeat. We felt like the first half was okay on a whole. We've come to Notts County, they really haven't had many chances in that first half, and felt like we did actually look a bit of a threat on the counter in moments. Obviously, we didn't quite create enough chances, but we felt like we could have had more moments in the second half, and obviously to come out with them. I don't even know if we're a minute two, to concede a goal like that. It's obviously heartbreaking for the boys.
And because it's a repeat of effectively what happened on Saturday, and because everybody was so disappointed, the players, staff, everyone included, it must double down in the dressing room afterwards.
Yeah, I've never seen a dressing room like that. Actually, after the game, it's tough, because when you go in at half time and you feel like you're in the game and you feel like we're going to get something out of this game, we're going well. Like, it's just the mentality side to come out and then concede straight away. And then the biggest disappointment for me is the second. Like, we can't concede a goal like that and then go 2-0 down, and then all of a sudden games away from us. We're away a good team, very good team. And to go 2-0 down, it's hard to come back from. And then we concede the third again, and it's like we're always chasing the game. But it's not individual. It's obviously a good goal to get them in the lead, and then obviously another one to make the third. But it's just the mentality of the club. At the minute, it's just not going right, but I'm sure it will change.